welcome back to my channel. In this video we will go over our August monthly budget, and I'm going to show you my paycheck one and how I broke that down to spend. Alright, so jumping right in. I gotta fill this page out. But for the month of August, my estimated total income will be $9,141.87. The reason this number is so high is because my son's tuition is due this month, and this also is the first month with our new mortgage. So our bills is going to be high in the month of August, but next month they'll flatten back out because I decided to go ahead and pay his tuition in full, so that'll free up the money that I would, have to put to the side each paycheck to go towards his tuition. So I printed out the, what is it called? I can't think of her name. Something mommy. The budget mom. That's what it is. The budget mom. I printed out her budget paycheck book, but I just didn't put it in the binder or anything. I'll just keep this month in my Erin Contra. So what I did is write out all the bills that are due throughout the month. This only includes monthly expenses that we know are coming up. Like, I know I have to pay my mortgage. I know I got to pay my phone bill. I know I got to pay cable, all of that. This doesn't include like unexpected things that pop up. Like, my son may have a friend that wants to go to Kings Island, just using that as an example. And of course I didn't save for a Kings Island ticket, so that would just come out of my savings. Usually is what I do. I'll just pull money out of my savings. And excuse this thing, girl, I had a bowl and my daughter spilled it and I wiped it. Speaking of my daughter, she done popped in the door. Hi, they said hello.
Hello.
So
Hello.
the highlighter in blue is what I'll have to, what money. Kobe, I can't talk and listen to you. The paycheck one. What?
I ain't get no money.
You didn't get no money?
Yeah.
Alright, I ain't got no money neither. Okay. Again,
Got
paycheck
money.
one is highlighted in blue.
Okay.
And that'll be all the expenses that I'll need to pay with this paycheck before I get paid again on the 21st. So, because I'm starting off fresh, this will be the first time that I'm starting to do paycheck to paycheck budgeting. I didn't include the 1st through the 7th. I already had the money to take care of that, so that's why this isn't highlighted. But for the month of September, it'll be highlighted through my last paycheck until I get paid again. I feel like I ain't explaining it as good as I can, and I don't got no calendar. Yes, I do. So I got paid on the 21st. I'll get paid again on the 4th of September. So my last paycheck will come on the 21st. So I'll have to budget my expenses from the 21st until the 4th. So for September, I have to cover my mortgage and my Capital One bill, and that'll be it until I get paid again on the 4th. And then that'll carry on to the next month. So I'll show you on paper how that look. Okay, so that's that. I have it broken up between each paycheck. And I have a little note to myself about how much I'm taking out. Like my husband's half of everything. We just split everything in half. So half of the monthly bills for this month, half of the mortgage payment, and half of my son's tuition. And that's the total. Alright, so now moving on to paycheck one breakdown. So I'll keep this calendar here. So I estimated, ooh, girl, I estimated my first paycheck to be $1,500. My first paycheck was actually $1,664.62. Damn, why did I write that? Oh, my half. Okay. I be confused myself. I'm sorry. So then I have my husband's half of all the bills. Now, the reason this amount is due for my first paycheck is because I wrote each expense out. Can y'all see that? I wrote each expense out on its due date. So my son's tuition is on the 17th. I pay all of the bills on auto pay, so I just add up what their budgeted amount is and tell him that total. Sometimes they're a little higher, but you know, I don't worry about the difference like that. And then, so that's how I know how much he needed to give me so I could cover these bills on these days. Then the extra, I had to pull out my half of my son's tuition out of my savings account and something else I had to do. But then I moved this total from my savings to be able to cover the large bills that I had between this time. So what I did was add up all of my expenses for my first paycheck. So here, what was highlighted in blue from the 7th until the 21st, all of these bills needed to be on here so that my first paycheck could cover the expenses. So in total, I needed to pay $4,523.02 in bills. That's automatic, has to come. This doesn't include my groceries, gas, eating out. Remember, I stuffed my cash envelopes for those expenses. This is just these are literally just bills. Okay. So left over was $2,568.85. Now, from there, I stuffed my cash envelopes. My cash envelopes total $650. Left over was $1,918.85. We move over to the sinking funds. My sinking funds total $400. Left over is $1,518.85. For extra debt, I didn't throw anything at my extra debt for this with using this paycheck. Remember, I'm just budgeting my paycheck one. But I knew that I had to stuff, well, not stuff, but I knew I had to save my savings challenge. I knew I had to do that. So I had to take this amount first. Left over was $0. And left over was $543.40. Sorry, I got sidetracked. So I had to add this amount up first, subtract it from the $1,500 to see how much I would have left, because I wanted to spend all of my money out of this paycheck. Out of this paycheck, I didn't want to have anything left over. I wanted it to be $0. So, oh, and I gotta add these up. But my daughter got my phone. Turn my, well, I can do it on my tablet. So I went ahead and moved that money to pay. I moved $975.66 towards my city thank you card, because this is the card I use to pay all of my bills on auto pay. So Audible, Simply Gilded, Prime Video, iTunes, all of that comes on my city thank you card so that I can get earn the thank you points. And so I just went ahead and put this amount towards it, so when that statement closes, the bill won't be so high. That's the whole point. So let me add this up real quick. So calculator, this total income should add up to total income up here. Calculator. So we got $4,523.02 plus $650 plus $400 plus $975.66 plus $543.40. Alright, I messed up somewhere, but I ain't tripping. It's just a couple of cents. So I got $7,092.08. It's off. Let me see. I might have put something in back. I really don't care. It really don't matter. It's just some change. Just a little bit change. So the whole point is that I spent this whole paycheck. I told my entire paycheck where to go. I put money towards my debt. I put money towards my savings. I put money towards my cash spending. So my groceries, dining out, my personal spending and gas. And I saved for my sinking funds for expenses in the future. This is so important, to tell your money where to go and not let your money tell you where it wants to go. I know that's cliche. Like, I know you hear that all the time, but that's real. You know, when you get, I was just thinking, like, when I was younger, I would get my Kroger check and go get my nails done, go get my hair done, go out to eat, go to the movies. I would do whatever I wanted to do until I didn't have any money. And then I was just like, oh, I can't. If you want to go to the show, I ain't got it. I had to borrow it from somebody, or just wait till I got paid to be able to do what I wanted to do, or buy something specific that I wanted to buy. Well, that, of course, is when I was extremely young. But the whole point is, you have to learn how to manage your money. It's no time like now. Like, get it together. Tell your money where to go, and don't let your money tell you where to go. And also, don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Okay, enough of the little nuggets. That's it for paycheck 1. Matter of fact, I can see what this difference is, because I moved that amount over. So whatever is left over, I am going to keep and move into my, roll it over into next month's check. Did I clear it? Yeah, so 1,664.62 plus 3,141.87 plus 2,450. So it really was $7,256.49. Okay, and that's minus 7091.87. So, 164.62 is what I will roll over to my next check. So to paycheck 2. Alrighty, so when paycheck 2 hits, I will do another video and show you all how that turned out. Alrighty. Oh, y'all couldn't see nothing I was writing. My bad. Or I always do that. I'm sorry. Okay, see y'all.